Alright, so I got a question. Have you ever wanted to create anything? Just anything. Like a comic, manga, a show, even? If you did, how old were you when that first idea came to mind? So I'll start. For me, I can remember from the age of 10 being heavily inspired by comics, anime, and games that I played. I would make up these stories and characters in my head. These stories would in most cases find their ways to me in times of boredom, whether it be in long car rides or time spent trying to sleep. But there was always one that would keep coming back to me. The characters and scenarios becoming so vivid to me that it would become increasingly difficult not to think about. So much so to the point that I took up art. I would draw every day practicing, trying to just draw the characters in my head. But it never came out quite right. Unfortunately, after a couple of months, for whatever reason, I just stopped and I forgot about it. But the idea was stuck in my head. So I picked up the pencil again at 19. Tired of the idea just being in my head, I wanted to put it to paper. So I spent the next 2.5 years practicing, learning shapes, forms, anatomy, perspective. But I noticed that because I spent all my time purely practicing from things that already exist, I never developed the skill to draw my own things. And if the entire point of me getting into art was to draw my own things, it begs the question, what was the point? And that's the reason why I wanted to make this channel. I wanted to take the time to relearn art, but in a way that instead of drawing things that already exist, I want to learn and master the techniques and principles that the great artists use, so that instead of just drawing from what I see, I can bring my imagination to life. So, if there's even one of you who are also struggling the same as I am, I wanted to document my journey and put out these videos so that they may be able to help, even if it just serves as some form of motivation. If this is something that you are interested in, and it's something that you can relate to, you can drop what age you were when this idea came, and if you're comfortable with it, you could put that idea in the comments. Or if you haven't had that and you can't necessarily relate, but you would just like to tag along for the journey, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the future videos. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Peace.